Hello, Scorpio, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. Victoria here. We are pulling out messages from Archangel Michael for you. These are timeless messages, so whenever this reading finds you is exactly when it is meant to. So let's have a look and see what we've got coming in for you guys. Some of you may find the reading and messages resonate right away. Others of you, you may ponder them a little bit by the time we're done. So let's have a look and see what we've got coming out. First off, Archangel Michael wants you to know that you are fully guided and protected at all times. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Is there something that you want to do, something you want to change, something you want to try, something that you're afraid of? Archangel Michael is here holding your hand, surrounding you with a beautiful protective energy. To face your fears, to make the change, to embark on a new journey, to jump into something with both feet, and to trust yourself along your journey through life. There could be something with a relationship, there could be something with a project, there could be some major life changes that you're on the cusp of. Whatever it is, call on Archangel Michael to protect you, to guide you, to give you some confidence, and maybe even to light your way. Prioritize self-care is another message from Archangel Michael, and we do forget to do this sometimes. We are sometimes vilified for prioritizing our own well-being above other people's. But the fact is that if we don't take care of our own energy, our own needs, our own health, our own well-being, then we don't have anything left to give to other people. I always quite often relate self-care to, well, maybe a bit of self-preservation, but to, the example of, if you're flying on a plane and, they go through the safety briefing at the beginning of the flight and they say, oh, if the oxygen masks ever do come down from the ceiling, even if you're traveling with small children, the rule is always, always put your mask on first. And the reason behind that is because if you focus on helping other people, then you're going to run out of oxygen. And then you really can't help anyone. And then other people are probably going to be a little bit worse off. So you put yours on first. You self-care first, right? You take care of yourself first so that you can help other people. So prioritize self-care. Have you been working too much? Do you give too much of yourself to other people? Do you have any time left in the day? Do you do fun things? When was the last time you had a massage or a bubble bath? Or when is the last time you just spent a few minutes in nature just, drinking it all in? Whatever self-care means for you, Archangel Michael says, do it. And do it now. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Because part of self-care can also be asking for help. Maybe there's some things that you've just been feeling like, oh man, I know I'm capable of doing this, but a little bit of help would be just what I need right now. If you don't ask, you'll probably not receive. Or has someone offered to help you and you pushed them away and said, no, pride goeth before the fall. So if someone is offering to help you, maybe just say yes and accept the help and watch the magic unfold. We have come out of the closet. Amaterasu energy coming in here for you guys. Now, come out of the closet, of course, has many different connotations. But at the core of it, it means there's something hiding. What are you hiding from yourself? What are you hiding from the world? Are you doing something behind the scenes that you wish you could share? Are you in a safe environment that you can share things with people, get things out in the open? Whatever it is, there's something here that needs to be revealed. Are you hiding a talent? Maybe you've got some hidden talents and you're trying to figure out, I really always wanted to do this thing, or I'm really good at this, but I've never shown anybody. Now is the time to really let your beautiful self shine, whatever that looks like. Perhaps some of you have a spiritual practice that you haven't shared with your friends or your family. Forget the world. How about the ones closest to you? Then perhaps there's something inside of you trying to emerge at this time. Let it. Allow it. Whether it's feelings, emotions, whether it's something that you're evolving, you're changing, whatever it happens to be. Archangel Michael here is encouraging you to be your beautiful, unique self. Don't hide behind a curtain. Don't worry about what other people think. We're always worried about being judged, even if there's something really cool that we do behind the scenes. I used to work with a guy years ago, and he was an awesome soul. And he was actually a Scorpio, and he was the most gifted artist. And we were hanging out one day, right? It's just a buddy. And we were hanging out one day, and we had stopped at his apartment after skiing or something like that. He had to get something before dropping me off at my house. And while we were there, he started showing me all his beautiful artwork. And he had it all stashed in closets. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, man? Like, this is gorgeous. Show it to the world. I'm not sure if he ever did, because he ended up leaving the company, and eventually over the years we lost touch, so I'm not really too sure whatever really ended up happening to him. But he just had all this beautiful talent. So there's something here that needs to come out, something here that needs to be revealed. Whether it's just some feelings, emotions that you want to tell someone about, or whether it's some unique gift or talent, whatever it is, let yourself shine. Let your life shine. We have inflexibility coming in here as well. Now, inflexibility, of course, means some rigidity. Are you being too strict with yourself? Are you in an environment where you feel like you can't be fully open and uniquely authentic? Look at the areas in your life that are not flexible. How can you make them flexible? Perhaps you're resisting some change. Perhaps you're resisting something wonderful. The key to embracing yourself, your future, change, evolution, which is all a guaranteed part of life, is to be flexible. Because the more we resist, the more rigid we are, the harder it is. When we embrace change and we step into the flow and we're willing to make some changes, things get a little bit easier. So Archangel Michael is really wanting to let you know that there is something here that is really rigid in your life, whether it's you or whether it's people around you or an environment that you're in, and something has to change. Maybe you do need to snap it, break away from it in order to find a better path forward. Look within and see what that is. We have the solar plexus chakra, the body, coming in here for you. This is your source of power, your source of strength. The solar plexus chakra is located right around where your diaphragm is. And if you think about it, that's where we breathe, right? If you've ever had a bad day or if you've ever felt nervous, what do? You take a deep breath in and you can feel it right there in your diaphragm. That's around the area where your solar plexus is. This is our source of confidence and strength. This is what Archangel Michael can help you with. So focus on your solar plexus to clear it, to get it open in its fully healthy state. And then what are we? We're more flexible. We're more, we have more power. We don't have more power, but we're embracing the power within that we already have. And we're using it to our full potential, our full advantage. We're facing our fears. We're making change. We're more confident. We're more vibrant. And we're more sure of ourselves when we're fully engaged with a very open and balanced solar plexus. Work with the color yellow. Yellow stones, yellow crystals like citrine, things like that. Wear the color yellow, perhaps. If you're going into a meeting or something like that and you're not feeling super confident, right? Do some solar plexus meditation. put on some yellow undergarments or something like that and just feel a little bit more connected. Call on Archangel Michael for help too. It can be really, really help you pack a punch there. So your solar plexus is an area Archangel Michael wants you to focus on and is helping you with. And we have the gateway opening to creation. What do you want to create? What do you want to change? Some of you are creative geniuses. You might be an artist. You might be a poet. You might be a writer. You might be a baker. Maybe you're a great gardener. You just keep plants alive. That's creative. I can't keep plants alive. What are you creating? We all create our life as well. Solar plexus card, by the way, is card number 8. 8 does represent abundance and manifestation. 8 also represents unlimited potential. 8 also represents flexibility and adaptability. But what are you creating? Because creation is the backbone, the basis of manifestation. So whether you feel like you are a creative person or not, you don't have to be an artist, a painter, a poet, or writer to be a creative person. Maybe you have a good eye for color. Maybe you're just really good at organizing things or organizing people. That's creative. Maybe you're quite inventive in your approach to life or problem solving. That is also creative. So we do kind of get a little bit pigeonholed in our human existence here because we think of creative people as people who are in like the arts and things like that. But it goes, we all have creative talents within. Whatever your situation is, the gateway to creation is open, is lit up for you. You have the power to create. You have the power to attract. You have the power to change, to fix, to heal. And yeah, maybe even to reveal something about yourself and get yourself out of that proverbial closet. Your time to shine here, Scorpio, whatever your situation may happen to be. Call on Archangel Michael for a little bit of help. Ask him for a sign as well, especially if you're kind of not sure if he's been heard. One of the ways that you can connect with Archangel Michael is say his name 3 times. And then state what you need his assistance with, what you need help with. Ask for a sign if you need a sign. He'll give you a sign. I've had the most obvious sign from Archangel Michael as angel wings in the sky, clear as day. Like I'm talking, there's no mistaking it. It's actually same as the picture on the thumbnail for this reading. That was like insane the way that one happened. But he'll give you a sign of some kind. He'll help you in times of fear as well. I've called on Archangel Michael when my dog has been in distress. People lighting off fireworks right outside my door. She's just absolutely petrified. Within 5 minutes of calling on Archangel Michael, she was calm and she was asleep, and she hadn't been for hours. So, our archangels work in very mysterious ways. But call on him. He'll help you. The sun, rise to the occasion. The sun is our source of power, energy, and creativity. Your time to let yourself shine. Dream, wish upon a star. What dream are you following? What dream are you creating? What are you envisioning in your mind's eye? Time for you to turn your vision, your dream into reality. Phases. Shine even when you're not whole. You don't have to be perfect to shine bright. We have number 332 coming out here for you, so you may be seeing 3s and 2s. 3s are very creative, by the way, and 2s are balance, harmony, and also important decisions. Can also represent duality. Just when you're starting to lose faith in yourself and doubt the goodness of humanity, you see the number 332 and something shifts. You begin to feel real peace and a more positive attitude. We have a red cardinal. Interesting. These have come up a couple of times. Appearing in your yard with his brilliant red plumage and his heavenly songs, the cardinal is a blessed sign that an angel is paying you a visit. Now, you might not necessarily see a cardinal in your yard, especially if you don't live somewhere where they tend to habitate. But you could also see a red cardinal on your phone, in a magazine, on the TV, on your computer, that kind of thing. That's a sign for you. And angels can communicate with us through our dreams. They tell us about our lives, our concerns, and give us clues about what's to come. So pay attention and try and remember your dreams. Interesting, that's the second dream card that we've got come out. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down when you wake up. But part of the key to remembering your dreams, in the morning, before you even open your eyes, right? Don't open your eyes first thing in the morning, and just connect with the energy, the images, the feelings, the words maybe that you've had from that dream. Capture them and then open your eyes and write them down. Part of the key is keeping your eyes closed, because as soon as we open them, our conscious mind is like, all right, we're awake, right? And then that's when we start to forget them. So keep your eyes closed while you capture your dream first, then open your eyes, jot something down, and then get on with your day. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I've been asked to stop there. I hope there was something in here that resonated with you on some level. If so, and if you enjoyed your reading, please do take a moment and press that thumbs up button. I truly appreciate that. Hitting the like button there does let me know you resonate with the reading in some way, and it also lets YouTube know that you enjoyed it, and it will share it with more people. So of course that's also good for my channel and its growth and whatever. It's not why I do it, but it certainly is a nice little side gig, whatever. It's not really about any kind of money or anything. It's just for the love of doing what I do. But I thank you guys so very much, and I will see you guys next time.